What's good, man? How's everybody feeling about these college football playoff games? Because me, personally, I like them more than last year. I'm telling y'all that, man. Definitely feeling them more than last year. Now, we have two unexpected teams in the semifinals. And then we have two teams that is expected to be in the semifinals. So Miami, a team that, was highly debated on if they should be in the playoffs. They were on the outside looking in for the 12th seed, and then, BYU lost, and then they were in that cluster with Notre Dame, and they have that head-to-head win with Notre Dame. So that's what really got them in. Honestly, I think both Notre Dame and Miami should have been in, but they want to feed into Alabama and all that, but whatever. And Ole Miss, nobody was talking about them. They of course thought they'll dog walk Tulane, which they did, and then that they will lose to Georgia, which they didn't. It's a wild game. That game was, and now we got two teams, both good defenses, both with quarterbacks with a backstory with them, and trying to prove that, they're them. So let's go ahead, try to break down the video if we can, talk about some plays, and react to this whole game, because I did not see the end of this game. I actually fell asleep after Ole Miss scored their last touchdown, so it was like 3 minutes left. But let's go ahead. I don't know what it is, but like these SEC teams can't stop the run. I mean, besides that play, but like typically, like if you look through the game, like Indiana, right? How did they get through Alabama? They ran the ball. Miami against Texas A&M. I mean, it was windy, so they kind of had to, but they ran the ball. What is it? What other teams were out there? It's like this dude does not go down on the first hit at all. Does not go down on the first. That's why I like him. Ooh. There's no way that's targeting, right? He never looks at Tony. He never looks at Tony. He's playing the ball. That can't be targeting. He never looks at Tony, bro. He was playing the ball the whole time. Never looked at him. Yeah, he never looked at Tony. Like, I saw him when he broke on the ball. His eyes never came off that football. Okay, good run. Fletcher and Brown is a good 1-2 combo. Like they're there's Hambry and Black at Indiana. Hill, well, Oregon has a three-headed. Hill, Davison, but Davison's not playing in the game against Indiana due to a broken clavicle, and Whittington. Oh, snap. Sheesh. This safety. This safety needs to be able to read linemen. Like this lineman right here went upfield first, right? So the thing is with linemen, right? So if they stand straight up, it's a pass. If they move forward, wrap around, or whatever, is usually a run. Now RPOs, they're usually going to come out quick. So he should still be able to, he's 15 yards back. He should be able to come from 15 yards and go at least towards the box. Like that's a play that shouldn't even have been scored, to be honest. These boys are hitting. Wow. I don't know how you let go of his leg, pause, but well, he probably thought that the extra defender who came through. I'm so tired of these ads, man. But he probably thought that the defender, his teammate, making a hit, made the hit to get the tackle, but whatever. Okay, 10 up. That should not happen. So I seen this play in real time. So what happens is this corner, they're in cover 3. He has deep dirts. This safety is supposed to have deep dirts. This safety is supposed to roll down the corner over here, rolls back. He has hooked the flats. He has hooked the curl. He has curl flats. That's what's supposed to happen, But I don't know why they didn't just shift. I mean, okay, so sorry. So he takes the corner away. He takes him away. He should follow him at least. But he doesn't. He stops because once he sees him runs this post, he thinks, okay, so he's going to run into the safety, and the safety is there, but he doesn't know that the safety is actually down here. And I understand why the safety came down, because the tight end was going to be wide open, because the other safety, because if you look here, Tony is a threat, right? Tony has 2 people guarding him. He has 2 people literally guarding him. If this safety plays back just a little bit more, he passes off that drag route, and then he still plays his position. But I would actually just rather this safety to just play back regardless, because if he runs here, okay, cool, he catches the ball maybe in here, but you still got this guy right here to come help make the tackle. So That's the power of Tony, bro. Kadarius Tony, man. That's his star power, bro. It's just crazy, man. That you can pull two guys who are in two different type of zones into the same zone. All right, come on. You got 40 seconds. Spike, spike, spike. Crazy. All right, Miami starts with ball. I'm telling you, like, if Oregon wins, they're going to put Finney on him. If Indiana wins, they're going to put, not Sharp. Damn, what is that, bro? Oh, man, that's going to kill me. Pons. They're going to put Pons on him. Yeah, that's a bit of a pass interference there, but it was more earlier in the play. But that man didn't get contacted until 7 yards and ends up with a 19-yard carry due to, being pushed from the O-line. Okay, you got your stop. You got your stop. Come on. Good morning. Ooh. These boys are hitting. That's two. They didn't show them one in the first half, but that's two plays that should have been picked off. All right, automatic. Here we go. Wow. This man was looking like Aubrey from the Cowboys, and now dunks it off the upright. It's all good. Shake it off. Defense got to come out, get another stop. Carson Beck is an underrated runner. He's not fast, but he gets to where he needs to be. Like, they're doing all these twist stunts and it's not working. It's leaving gaps. It's not confusing anybody. because Miami's offensive line is, staying true to their gaps. Oh, great play. Now imagine if he was able to keep his feet. He had a convoy to his right. Unless zero tackles him, but. I don't know what was going on with Miami, but they could not pick a ball off to save their life, bro. That's 3 picks. Like, right in your hands, my boy. Throwing that ball a little loose there. That's good in the NFL. Again? Wow. Only because the ball was flipping side to side. If that ball was flipping vertically, that does not go in. See how the ball's going side to side? If that joint is going vertically, that joint don't go in. Is Fletcher the best running back out of the 3, or let's just put Ole Miss in? Oh, when I saw this play pissed me off. Actually, go back 5 more seconds. All right. All right, so you're running the angle, right? He's perfect. So he everything he's doing so far is perfect. He's seen Tony motion out over here. He told him, don't worry about it, I got it. And he's running perfectly, right? The thing is, I would rather him take away the outside and force him back inside, because you got 6 on the way, you got 5 on the way, you got this safety back here on the way. And you got 20 or 26, whatever his number is, on the way. They're all converging. But what he does is he runs and takes away the inside. There's nothing out here. He's getting blocked up or ran off the field. He's finna block him. If you miss, now Tony can just go straight through here, and he's basically one-on-one unless one of these guys breaks off the block. You see? And then he's breaking down, and he's 1, 2, 3, 4 yards away. He's breaking down, and look at the way that he's breaking down. You can see his number, right? You can see his number, which means that Tony can take it out there. If you don't see his number, that means that he's outside, and then Tony has to bring it back inside, and you got all this help right here. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Okay. Okay, now the rush is getting there. Tell you what, he has a lot of courage to stand in that pocket with that D-line rushing at him. So if Miami wins, Lucas is suspended for the first half of the national championship game. Because if you get hit with a targeting call and ejected in the second half of a game, you are suspended for the first half of the next game. Unless they change that rule, but I'm pretty sure that's the rule. Them boys killing themselves, man. Yeah, definitely unnecessary.
Can't make those mental mistakes, obviously.
I don't think he scores anyway, but you never know. You never know. All right, Ole Miss. All you need is one stop. That's all you need. All right, the thing with Carson Beck is he throws jump balls. He doesn't throw bombs. You know, he throws jump balls. So that's not going to be good. Definitely not going to be good in the NFL. If you keep throwing jump balls like that, they're going to get picked off. Do y'all think Tony is a better freshman than Jeremiah Smith was?
Hand gesture from the safety, but nobody's able to come up and take that space away. And that's, look at the offensive line working in unison, trying to create that wall. He does a good job getting behind that wall, and now it's just him being a natural athlete. It's a guy that reclassified, should be a senior in high school. That's how young this guy is. But he's so mature, beyond his years, and such poise, such a team guy. How fitting for him to make this play, and a good job of the big fellas up front getting out in front of him to be able to make him do what he does so well, and that's just being natural with the ball in his hands. See what he does here against Miami, down 5.
Somehow Akeem Mezzanoir is back on the field, trying to rush the passer, but wide open downfield. It's Daquan
Okay. Now, if I was Ole Miss, I'll kill time. Make sure Miami doesn't have enough time to, because I'm coming down here and I'm coming down here to score. Obviously, we have to score a touchdown and win, but I'm coming down here to score, and I'm not trying to leave them with a lot of time to conduct the drive to get them, give them a chance to win. You know.
And the Canes bring pressure. Chandler's delivers. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Daquan Wright.
All right, going for 2.
On the move, scanning, end zone, caught. 2-point conversion by Caleb.
Okay, will you accept overtime? Yeah, but you cannot give up a touchdown. You got 3 minutes.
Catch made.
3 minutes and 4 seconds to play the best defense of your life.
It's Fletcher up the middle. Fletcher fights for
Because if Ole Miss gets a stop, they win the game.
the Rebels face pressure. They back out. Beck looks near sideline. Daniels makes the catch.
Keep them in bounds.
Near the marker.
Beyond
Yep.
the first down marker, I think he caught the ball close to already having the first down. He does give you the extra effort there with that lunge, but I think the catch initially in that effort there for sure gets that.
They are in.
All right, 1 minute.
It's a long distance one. 4-man rush. Back across the middle. Caught.
D linemen running their own selves out of the play. I mean,
Stepping up and making a massive contribution tonight. Picked up 17.
Chris, watch the intention by the linebackers on Malachi Tony. He's trying to just go in there and then pull him out. Opens up that lane right there, and Carson Beck throws an absolute laser in there for that conversion to Marion. Didn't even blink. Bang.
Now we see well within range for David. Plenty of time across the middle. Catch made and spun down at the 8-yard line. It's Marion again.
yeah.
3 receivers, 1 to the left. Beck is looking that way. And still looking. Takes off running. Carson Beck with his legs.
Get in here. Doesn't force it.
That's,
They're man-to-man. Nobody there to account for Carson Beck.
you got Hyman on the ground.
Into the end. Nobody there. Get in here. Doesn't force
Like, come on, man. What the fuck? All right, so he gets put on the ground. He's, I guess, getting held. I guess. I mean, he is getting his arm grabbed, but you got to fight through that. This guy's already out of position because Beck is just going to step up. He's just watching the ball. I mean, and then this is their best rusher, bro. Best rusher, and he's just out of position, and he's not going to be able to get past all 3 of them. So it's just wow.
there to account for Carson Beck and able to go to the left side, walk into the end zone right to his fan base for this touchdown.
Don't think you can believe he had that much space. Hadn't had a rushing touchdown, Kirk, since week 3 against South Florida in a romp over the Bulls.
Ole Miss had a good season, man. You know, a lot of people didn't think they would make it this far, especially with Lane Kiffin, you know, leaving and taking all the coaches. But, well, God dang, it was turning off, bro. But Charlie Weiss did say or did do this game. He did coach this game. It's just tough, man. It's just tough. But hold on, 5 seconds left. Oh, they got down here. Okay, 5 seconds left. You throw the bomb. Holding. No holding. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got Miami, and they're going home to play in the national championship game in their own house as an away team, though. It's kind of weird, but tonight we have Oregon versus Indiana, a rematch. Obviously, these two teams are two different teams than what they were when they first met up. Indiana did win that game by 10. They ended up scoring late. Like, the game was close, you know. But Indiana ended up scoring late in the game, like 3 minutes left or something like that. Made it a 10-point game. You know, now it's all about, one, how do the quarterbacks play? You know, and then both DBs, you know, like Indiana's DBs and Oregon's DBs are, they're trying to lock in, you know, because they remember what Surratt did to them. Oregon remembers what Surratt did to them. But now you got Becker stepping up. You got Cooper stepping up. You know, you got their tight end stepping up. And they also have a good run game. Oregon, they're you know, riddled now. Like, one of the running backs entered the transfer portal. Davison has a broken clavicle. Hughes redshirted after his 4th game. They still don't have Evan Stewart. You know, so it's a lot for Oregon to. They got a lot on their plate, but we'll see how that goes. But Miami, congrats to y'all. Nobody thought y'all should be here, and look at y'all now. Punched y'all ticket into the national championship to play at your own house at Hard Rock Stadium. It's going to be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. And until then, I'll see y'all on the next one.